Welcome back to my channel. On this channel I like to talk about make money online and online entrepreneur. I would love to help you guys with this type of problems. Please consider subscribing with bell notification on and take some time learning from my YouTube videos. No selling, no camera, no venture, and no web-based media supporters. This works all around the globe. Furthermore, I even did the hardest part for you. You should simply reorder the entirety of the means appeared in this video. Also, stay tuned until the end. You can do this for boundless occasions and rehashed as much as you usually like. What's more, you can likewise get paid through PayPal. In any case, before we start, in the event that you need to perceive how I for one bring in cash on the web, at that point head the primary connection in the portrayal down underneath. Furthermore, remember to help yourself out by clicking that red button with subscribe, and every time when I have for you at whatever point I have another and new system to bring in cash on the web, so you can be one of the first to utilize it. Also, that way, obviously, get the most cash flow. Okay, we're presently within my PC. What's more, this video will be isolated into noteworthy advances which you should follow. At that point I will give you something for nothing, something that I made for you. So you can utilize it gratis, simple to bring in cash. Obviously, at that point I'm demonstrating what you should stay away from to not get prohibited. So that will be super significant. Also, you truly need to remain tuned for that. And afterward I will show you how this can make you much something beyond $2,000. Furthermore, for what reason how might you manage that sort of day-by-day pay? That is to say, I for one prefer to travel. What's more, that is the place where I burn through a large portion of my pay on the grounds that being able to labor for 30 minutes every day on my PC permits me to remain in probably the most wonderful places on earth, while as yet bringing in cash. In any case, possibly like something different I know, perhaps we're spending on food, who knows, I mean a ton of good food, or perhaps like vehicles, or you simply need to have a pleasant house or something to that effect. Tell me in the remarks, since I'm fulfilling most rousing remarks what week by week monetary rewards, which you can beware of my locale tab. Furthermore, we was going to be our initial step to bringing in cash today with this new procedure. All things considered, the initial step is to join to this stage. Also, definitely, don't stress, this technique won't be muddled, since it was just a few unique stages. So it's going to be super simple. Furthermore, you may have seen this site previously on the off chance that you observe a portion of my past recordings. However, this is something we never discussed before. What's more, we never utilized this methodology. So you're unquestionably going to revere this one. So what this says, well, this is across the board instrument to turning into a specialist merchant on Amazon. Gracious, no, don't stress, you don't need to sell anything on Amazon. Indeed, you don't have originator to Amazon. There's significantly simpler approach to get much more cash flow. Presently, I really prescribe you approach here and read more about this apparatus and how it really functions. Be that as it may, more or less, it's across the board programming. Its beginning and end you have to prevail on Amazon, you can improve your rankings and get more deals. Is that imperative to you? As a matter of fact, well, by no means. You're not an Amazon vendor, correct? You needn't bother with that. In any case, I simply need to show this on the off chance that you look over a smidgen down. You can see that this isn't just overall accessible, however it can get Amazon dealers nearly 2% return on their venture in addition to up to 42% expansion in income. That is to say, that is simply crazy, over 40% expansion in income. There are a huge number of merchants on Amazon, they're making tens of thousands of dollars for each month. What's more, presently this can get them up to 42% expansion in income. That is simply insane. In the event that you figure it out, regardless of whether somebody is making just $1,000 every month selling on Amazon by utilizing this apparatus alone. They could be making an extra $420 per month, and I can wager that those vendors would go insane on the off chance that they see this. So in any case, for what reason am I revealing to you the entirety of this stuff when you are indeed not an Amazon merchant? How might you profit by this? And no, you won't exchange this device for whatever, yet what really you need to do is approach here. Read more about Celix. On the off chance that you need to, you must specify this. Be that as it may, this is Celix. This is now Celix, about a GM. Once you approach Sally's website, and you simply need to look over right down to the lower part of this lovely site, and you need to tap on this where it says member program. Furthermore, don't stress, you won't need to contact Amazon merchants or whatever. As I stated, the hardest part is now accomplished for you. So unwind and appreciate. Presently the explanation I picked Celix member program is on the grounds that it's too exceptional. Furthermore, it permits us to rake in some serious cash without eluding a great many individuals. Indeed, you don't have to do any selling whatsoever. Since indeed, it's accomplished for you, and you'll see what you simply need to do, what you basically need to do. Also, you can see that we are making 100% commission on our first deal in addition to half commission on yearly agreement, which implies that you simply need several individuals to make over $3,000. Furthermore, that is something that I made for you. You can without much of a stretch get to a large number of individuals. What's more, on the off chance that you feel that that sounds unrealistic, and afterwards stay with me until the finish of this video and I will show you that it is acceptable, but at the same time it's actual. Also, I simply need to show you one more thing. So let me look over a smidgen down and you'll see that they do pay through PayPal. So natural installment handling through PayPal, and there's no danger, no money in the event that you need to. In the event that you need to, simply don't hesitate to peruse more about it and simply click on this Become an Associate. When you're prepared, that will take you only over to this distinctive page. It looks something like this, and you'll have to round out certain arrangements about yourself. So the entire cycle takes around 3 minutes. At that point you will have the option to snatch your partner connect once you pursue free. When you get your member interface, your remarkable, your special outside reference, we will traverse this progression number 2. The progression number 2 is to abbreviate this connection by utilizing this connection shortener called bit.ly. How about we approach here, glue your connection here, click abbreviate. Duplicate that. What's more, that is it. How about we go to the progression number 3. Step number 3, when you have abbreviate that connect, you should utilize something that I made for you. Also, what that is, well, that is the bit-by-bit manual for showing Amazon vendors how they can develop on Amazon. No, don't stress, you won't need to sell this. Actually, you won't need to sell anything. So I did a tad of exploration. What's more, I found the best strides to getting deals on Amazon, and they made this for you. Also, presently you can utilize it to make pack of cash. Also, here's actually how you can do as such. So this bit-by-bit manage is intended to give them worth and every one of those means that are really driving them to this progression number 3, where they can think about utilizing our main suggestion. So you can check whether you truly need to prevail on Amazon. At that point you have to utilize this solitary Mozart, or it joins all you require to oversee and develop your Amazon business in one incorporated merchant. Suther read more about it here. Also, there, you will simply need to glue your abbreviated member interface. So supplant this with your own partner connect. So whoever peruses this guide, they can tap on your member interface. Also, on the off chance that they purchase, blast, you brought in cash, you made 100% commission, which is very crazy. So this is truly precious. Also, on the grounds that I'm appreciative for you viewing my recordings, and I love every one of you folks, I'm giving you this guide. We're totally free in addition to the entirety of the rights to utilize it. I'm not going to catch your email or anything, Simply click on the second connection in the portrayal of this YouTube video. Also, you can get it for nothing and use it for nothing for lifetime. Consequently, I would simply ask you to just leave a like to this video, leave an approval since it truly causes me and inspires me to continue doing stuff like this for you. So open this guide, duplicate it, open it up in our Google Drive, supplant this with your own subsidiary connection. At that point click share this blue cache, get a shareable connection, duplicate that shareable connection, you can abbreviate it in bit.ly also on the off chance that you need to. Furthermore, presently you simply need to begin giving this person for nothing, which is significantly simpler than making somebody purchase something. We're pushing the Salic programming program. So you simply need to part with this guide for nothing, focused on individuals to individuals that will profit by this, and in particular to individuals that really have spending plan and enough cash to purchase this Alex Creator from you. Also, by and by, this will be way simpler, on the grounds that you can simply send individuals to this changing over guide. They will be grateful on the grounds that you offered some benefit for nothing. What's more, you will likewise acquaint them with game-changing programming that can get them up to 42% expansion in income. So that is going to be an easy decision for them in any case. Simply duplicate your report interface. Furthermore, we should experience the last advance, so we can begin bringing in some cash. Okay, so now what you should do with is a bit-by-bit direct is, as I guaranteed you, you won't need to make an Amazon account by any stretch of the imagination. In any case, you can basically approach Reddit.com. This is over a Reddit and you can join to the site and bring in cash, and I will show you precisely how you can approach Reddit.com. Click on the sign up button here. So you can make a totally free record on the off chance that you haven't as of now. That is to say, this is a truly well-known site that many individuals visit each and every month. Truth be told, as indicated by SimilarWeb, over 1.5 billion individuals utilize this site consistently. By and by, not 1 million but rather over a billion people each and every month. Furthermore, you can join to the site for totally free. You can approach the pursuit bar once you make a record. Simply go to the quest bar and quest for key watchwords like Amazon, selling on Amazon, Amazon vendors, and simply attempt to discover those Amazon dealer networks, and you will have the option to go over a huge number of gatherings and a great many networks on Reddit with countless Amazon merchants. So what you can just do is, for instance, join this gathering here with 159,000 individuals. You can tap on the join button, you can begin the conversation, you realize you can discuss Amazon, and you can reveal to them that this guide helped you develop your Amazon business and perhaps twofold your pay or at all, and let them know whether they need the guide. They can contact you and you will give it out for totally free or something to that effect. You can place it in your own words in the event that you need to. So disclose to them that it's a useful guide that will assist them with developing on Amazon, and you will give them all that control for totally free, and that way you're helping them, you're not pushing them to purchase something, so you're not nasty and you're not salesy, so you won't seem to be an irritating individual and you won't get restricted from those networks and from those gatherings. However, individuals will cherish you, can become companions with a great deal of those folks, since your sense offering benefit, you're helping them for nothing, and consequently they're utilizing your member connect and the two sides are fulfilled. You are raking in tons of cash from subsidiary commissions, and they are developing their Amazon organizations, and simply investigate these strings and networks, which you can join. Start the conversation and simply give them this guide that I've made for you. Simply offer them to God for totally free with your partner interface appended. They can tap on the member connect buy and you will bring in cash over and over. Once more, the entirety of the stuff can take you root under 30 minutes, like you can partake in these networks, in these gatherings in under 30 minutes. Also, that will remain on Reddit until the end of time. So perhaps in a few months, in a long time, or possibly years, somebody will find that somebody will discover your message and they can tap on the guide, they can get the manual for experience it, and they can see your associate connection. So this is a drawn out game. You can make a great deal of easy revenue with this specific technique. Furthermore, It costs you nothing to join to understand it and simply begin sharing your guide. That will help many individuals. Obviously, few out of every odd single individual that snatches the guide will purchase through your partner connect. In any case, I mean, it's alright in light of the fact that some of them will get, some of them need, however that you're unquestionably helping others, which is truly pleasant and truly incredible, particularly during the hour of pandemic. It's a truly difficult stretch. What's more, it's a truly ideal to help others, particularly on the off chance that you can bring in some cash toward the back that is shockingly better for you right now other than Reddit. You can likewise approach this article that I discovered. I will leave a connection to it in the portrayal down beneath. I in a real sense just looked in Google for changed Amazon gatherings and they went over this article here that will give us then unique Amazon discussions where you can meet hundreds of thousands of Amazon vendors that will put into this device, since I mean, who would not like to develop their business? For instance, you can see this gathering here, Vibrate Taylor. You can join this discussion. Just began examining with individuals about Amazon and simply disclose to them that this particular guide assists you with developing and they should peruse it also in light of the fact that it will help them too. Furthermore, since they're examining about Amazon selling, they're clearly Amazon vendors attempting to develop their business. Also, as we referenced in this video, it's demonstrated that Amazon vendors have a major spending plans in light of the fact that a ton of them are making more than 5 figures every month. So indeed, it's demonstrated that they have huge spending plan, and that they're willing to contribute and develop their business. So certainly join these various gatherings, begin imparting your free manual for Amazon merchants, or simply head toward Reddit, pursue free, join those conversations in those networks and then offer your totally free guide, and keeping in mind that standing by to get your first deal, make a point to hit the main connection in the depiction down beneath to see precisely how I for one bring in cash on the web, and it has nothing to do with subsidiary promoting. It has nothing to do with indicating your face before the camera. It has nothing to do with Shopify outsourcing or at all. It's a truly exceptional approach to bring in cash on the web, and it's my own procedure, which implies there's not many individuals doing this, so it's ideal chance to hop on it by and by. It's going to be the main connection in the depiction down underneath. I trust you got some incentive out of this video. Also, in the event that you did, remember to drop a like, left an approval, and in the event that you haven't as of now, make certain to buy into this channel too with notices on so you don't pass up some other new substance. As usual, a debt of gratitude is in order for viewing, and I will see you in a portion of the following recordings. John from Romania, I wish you all the best.